Hey everyone, it's Sarah. I hope you're having a good day so far. I am, and I just wanted to leave a few extra comments to Allie's inspirational entry this week. This message that Allie so wonderfully expressed to all of us is very timely for me in the fact that uncertainty is very much a part of my life right now. Allie asked the question, how we throw out that question, but why, but why this, but why that? And I just wanted to hit on like I said, the topic of uncertainty. Within the last week, some major changes happened with my life. Life just kind of came at me with changes for 2012. And there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of little decisions that I've got to make, questions I've got to ask myself, questions that I need answered. And last week, this time, I was just a ball of emotions because of uncertainty. Given my type A personality, I don't like things to be uncertain. I like to have control. I like to ask questions. I like to have questions answered. And that just wasn't happening for a while. And I've come to realize, because this isn't the first time, obviously, in my life that I've had to deal with some uncertainty. And I've come to realize that when we are asking questions and questions aren't being answered, especially maybe questions aren't being answered by God, I think that there is some personal and spiritual growth that can happen even when the questions are not answered, especially when those questions are not answered, because we are forced to trust God. And although it's not fun, although it's emotional, although it's uncertain, um, some of the greatest growth that I have had in my life is when I was just forced to step out in faith, keep going with my life amidst the uncertainty, and just say, Lord, I'm trusting you, and I am going to be excited about what you have on the other end of this. And I'm going to let you give me patience. I'm going to let you give me wisdom and guidance. And just by stepping out among all the uncertainty with unanswered questions, I've grown to trust and develop my relationship with Jesus more because he's all I was clinging on to. And so last week, you guys, that I just wanted to just kind of explain what was going on with my uncertainty. I ran across this verse. It was kind of funny. This is kind of weird, but I was in a bathroom at a school, and there was a poster, like a kid's school, and there was a poster up on the wall, and it said, rest in the Lord. And I literally was doing my business, looking up, and there's this poster that said, rest in the Lord. And it said Psalm 37:7. And I was like, I've heard that verse before. Let's check that out. So as soon as I got back to my car, when I was finished on my errand, I checked out that verse, and it was like the Lord was saying, Sarah, when are you going to trust me? I'm not ready to give you the answers yet, but I am ready for you to trust me. And I am ready to bless you because you're trusting me right now. So let me share this with you before I finish up this video blog. Psalm 37:7 says, be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. That's just a simple little part of that verse. Be still before the Lord. Some translations say rest before the Lord. I got so anxious last week with all those unanswered questions. It was just doing me in physically. All the tears and all the tantrums because of the various life circumstances just was emotional, and I was just wrung up. And finally, God said, be still before me, rest before me, wait patiently. And I just want to again express to you, there is some exciting growth that can happen in our heart and within our relationship with the Lord when we just wait for him, even when the answers aren't coming, which it's not always fun. There's so much more of a blessing and just a peace that comes around when we just resign to the fact that those answers might not come yet. We might have to live in uncertainty, but our God knows the answers. And this is why I wanted to go ahead and do my video blog in front of my Christmas tree, because it just reminds me that even with the craziness that life throws at us, sometimes that craziness comes right in the middle of the Christmas holidays. And it's important for us to just focus on what it is, who it is we are celebrating. And that ultimate answer that Jesus gave us when he was born as a baby, as an adult, died on the cross to save us from our sins so that we can have a relationship with God, that is the ultimate answer. And Jesus provided for that. And that started on Christmas Day when we celebrate his birth. So I hope that this leaves you with a few minutes of encouragement. I would love to hear some of your other verses that you rely on when you're waiting on questions to be answered. Allie alluded to some of them in her inspirational entry. So leave a comment with some of your verses or your stories of how you wait on the Lord, and let's encourage each other. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. We'll see you soon. Bye.